Hey guys, I'm just shooting this video because some of you have shown interest and I wanted to explain what this is and obviously to see if it fits for you and then guide you if you do want to obviously go ahead with it. So first off, this came about from a lady who's supported her community really, really well, known her for about 3 years. She doesn't go into every program, but she selects programs that really, really carefully and ones which last long. So this came about, it's from a guy called Ricky. First off, I don't usually promote JVZoo products. This is my first, simply for it being real. So yeah, it's come across this with this lady, and that's why I looked at it properly and loving it. This is known as AppInstall Pro. As you can see, my earnings here, and that's from I think Saturday midnight UK time, 180. So the way this works is basically it's paying. Well, let me explain the product and service what it offers. Is and this is what I had to get my head around before I could run to be able to shoot this video for you properly. Because if you're like me, you want to understand is the product and service genuine, what are they doing, etc. So that's why it's taken a bit longer. But here it is, guys. So we all know that when we're on, say, Facebook, Instagram, if you have a Google or Android phone or an iPhone, there's ads that come up. Like this is my son's iPad. Um, let's put this thing on, and he's got a bunch of games going here. Yeah, he's a game player. I don't have time for all of that. Anyway, on these apps, there's ads that come on in the middle of the game, at the start of the game, and even while you're playing the game. Yeah, and basically these apps show you the game or show you the tool, say whatever it is, a VPN, or say a way to buy Bitcoin, or say download a free clock alarm. These are all just apps, and so the apps within apps. So the apps are selling you other apps or advertising, encouraging you to download. And this is on Android phones, like I said, and iPhones. And basically, even some people have these Android boxes, and like they can view the latest movies on, the latest series on. And you know, when you're watching those, there's adverts that pop up. There's adverts before you start the movie, and basically that traffic there is basically how we get remunerated from what I explained to you. So when you have someone that they're watching a movie and an advert comes up, or just before the movie an advert comes up, some people actually click and download that app. Now, just for downloading that app, there's a remuneration money come about through the traffic which gets sent and from these advertising companies. Yeah. So even when you're playing the game or downloading it via obviously seeing it on another app, there's various ways you can see these apps from all sorts, from weather apps to utilities, like I said, the games, etc. Then it remunerates back. And what we're doing in this is basically setting up campaigns for these various apps and running traffic. So what these companies do is they buy, well, we give them the funds, they buy the traffic, and they run it to these apps. So let's take example. This, like I said, the platform's called AppInstall Pro, and let's take this app here, Alarm Me. So I've set a certain budget to this one, and you get given like five in the beginning when you start. You get given basically the names of the apps, the zone ID, which is the advertising part, and they say to start off with like a budget of say $5, yeah, per app, and then you get given these and they start making you money. So as you can see, I've given it a bit more now because I'm like 5 days in, I think 5 days in, and yeah, it's generating more, and this is the kind of ROI as you can see on them. So when you've given it the budget, sorry, when you've given, yeah, say I've allocated to Alarmy, these guys buy the advertising, and then the advertising companies push out the traffic for that app, and then it remunerates you back. Yeah. So this is real traffic, guys. When you get understanding how it works, there's modules as well. So in the beginning, and this is why I'd taken some time, I wanted to see, is this real traffic? Is this kind of these fake businesses that promote basically they promote a certain thing, and the where's the money coming about? So like I said, it's come about from Ricky, and he's partnered with a guy called Jordan, and the modules that you get in this, guys, explains it, and the technical ability of Jordan especially is unbelievable, and he helps you understand how the money has come about, the different types of traffic. But if you're not like that and you're just interested in the money, I get it. I was that guy as well. I just wanted to make sure, obviously, people looking at this seriously, they've got something serious with a real product here, which is basically traffic getting allocated to these apps, which people can install, and then it remunerates us back. So there's two packages. There's there's three. This costs $47 at the moment, and there's an offer on at the moment. So $47, and basically that gets you, and you get like I think $70 worth of traffic in that, and then you get, which you redeem. And then what I suggest is you go forward and you purchase. At the moment, it's $97 at the moment, but it will go up to, for example, I paid 47 plus 147, which gave me $300, 370 worth of traffic. Yeah. So I recommend that. The reason why I recommend that, guys, is because when you do the payouts, so I'm up 180 in about 5 days. The payout that you can allocate, which you have to do, is $200. Yeah, you can only withdraw $200 at each time. Then it's 30 days pending from there. Yeah, but you can imagine 30 days. I'll do another one in say 4 days. So I'm going to do one. I'll hit 200 today. I'll do a withdrawal. And then in another 4 days, I'll hit another 200, and then it will just keep going on and on and on, and I'll be withdrawing like it'll get faster and faster. Yeah, so that's the reason why I say buy the 47 at least, and then the 147, which gives you $300 worth of extra traffic. But at the moment, there's a deal, guys. I think it's till the 24th. And it's basically come in at 47, and then purchase $97 worth of traffic, which is the first upsell, and then from there you're getting $200 worth of traffic, which is slightly different, and that will start allowing you to run the right amount of traffic to these apps, which they give you when you start up. So there is another package which there's a few other upsells, and that gives you everything, and that's the 497. So let me just explain it. This is the 47 one, and there'll be a link in the comments of this video. And you click this, and then you click get right now, and then it's there, buy now. And then you purchase that, and then there'll be the upsell of 97. Depending if you make before the 24th, the 97, and then gives you $200 worth of traffic. That's the one I at least minimum suggest. If you don't hit by 24th, it'll be probably 47, and then what I paid 147 gives you $300 worth of traffic. So it's really, really good. The other option is to buy all the upsell, and they do it for you. They help set up, they're done for you, and that's all in. Which, yeah, highly suggest if you can do it, is the 497. Yeah, so you click that, the link, it'll be again the 497 package in the comments of this video, and click get started. Scroll a bit more down and it's there. Yeah, you can, if you're in America, think in UK, you can do this flex pay. But yeah, it's 497. That's everything, all the upsells and the done for you stuff, and it explains that. So yeah, that's how it worked. I'm loving this platform. Let me just show you again. So basically, these are campaigns I've run on various. This got 30,000 clicks, let's just say. Cost is that, the budget remaining which I can allocate, and I'll do more videos about this. Profits 557, but the ROI, guys, check that. Yeah, that's amazing. So again, 131, and I've sold on Amazon, guys. I've sold on TikTok, and I removed myself from that because the margin started to decline, and when it goes from 30% and the cost of living, etc., keeps going higher and higher, you know, you got to think, is it worth your time and effort running that? And plus, you got product, you got to handle Amazon's laws, you got to handle, like, say, TikTok laws. But, you know, anything less than, say, 30-40% making, you got to kind of think, is it worth my time? So this is great, guys. This is amazing ROI. 132. So this one's huge. Look at that, 477. So again, I'll do more videos. I'll be sharing what apps and campaigns I'm putting my budgets to, but definitely get in on this, guys. It's real traffic, it's a real product, and yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, I mean, the amount of training we get given in this is amazing. But I'll stop this video there, and be sure to click the links in the comments of this videos, grab this deal, and just jump on it. Like I said, I had to wait so I can compile this video for you correctly. I was going to share a video from the person who introduced me, but I thought you guys clicked on the post or message off post you saw on my wall, probably want to hear from me and understand why I've touched this and how I'm getting along. So why I've taken the time out to do this video for you guys. Cheers. Thanks for viewing. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel afterwards. Thanks a lot. Take care.